Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream. We're going to be continuing some Witcher 2 today. Why did it go blank all of a sudden? Okay, I had my Xbox on unmoved for too long. But yeah, let me continue the game. Let me just hit continue. Where is it going to drop me? Hopefully where I left off yesterday on the ship. But yeah, let me just enlarge the screen for myself. Boom. Okay, chat is on. Everything is on. Let me just pull the blinds a little bit further down because the screen is a little bit hard to see because it is dark. But okay. Last night we got through the prologue. Hopefully audio is okay. I have it set to Mario Galaxy, not Witcher 2, but I think the levels that we had yesterday were okay. The game is by default kind of louder than most games I usually play, but I think it's okay with my current tone of voice. And hopefully the fan that I have running in my room is also okay, because I have to have it on. It's too warm today, you know?
How are you?
Come on already.
Got it coming.
Wait, where am I going?
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Oh, jump over the thing, okay.
Come on already.
I'm coming.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
I'll tell you what, one second. I need to go into the sound. Ah, lovely. There is no, Is there seriously no mono option? Okay. Well, let me turn up the gamma a little bit more.
Your best rules the forest.
But I wanted to turn on the mono to not have like voices that I can't hear if I have my right earphone out. But I guess I can't change it. Lovely. Love having no options.
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
I always have like one headphone out because I feel like if I can hear myself, I can speak better, you know? I don't trip over my own words. But yeah, I feel like the performance in this area is a little better than in the prologue.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
I say that and I get jitters immediately. So much herbs. Is this the bad guy? That is. It's him already.
That's
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Jorvik, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
Yeah.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Oh, it's timed.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? The Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal.
What's
of
that
the race
one?
thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
What's with the lag?
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
then our interests collide.
Oh, for real?
Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you.
It's revengeance.
Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Okay, turned it up a little
Those
bit.
times are gone.
Hopefully
No
it's
one
gonna
will
be
ever
okay.
use the Square Tal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Stop!
Okay, there's a bit of a lack of sound effects here, but that's okay.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Hey, yo, what? Did you not sleep? Are you out of mana?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Damn. Okay, well, I assume they're gonna be weak.
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more than that way. We must find our way toward Flotsam.
Okay.
Hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of these
Oh, hello.
Please don't die holding a lovely ass. Come on, let's go.
Ah, fuck off.
You were right.
What's happening?
Where the hell is that train? Barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
Okay, yeah, just quick attacks should do the trick. Alright. I should have been looting them along the way. Where the fuck are you going? Bro, it's so grainy. I think it's the shield, but... That's what happens when I play on console. I'm the console guy. I don't play on computers. That's what I get.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
I don't have a weakness. Unless you're talking about Triss, I guess. In that sense, maybe. I think he has a. I think our Witcher has a soft spot for women.
You can die from that.
see that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
One Piece.
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Yeah. That's where I'm going first.
Spy smirchy. Not like
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
You've led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Running right into bro. You know what? I should level up my shit. I haven't really touched the level up screen like since I started the game. Am I gonna get accused of theft if I keep picking stuff up? Is the execution gonna be someone we know? That's the guy! That's the guy we just encountered. And what's with the silly clothes? Like, why are you in pajamas? Adam. Let me take a sip of my coffee.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Okay. We're probably gonna get chased
Geralt!
out of town.
Geralt! Over here! Help!
Coming, bro, coming. Jeez.
Won't even wag my...
Step back, white one.
We're all white.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
And piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with.
Oh yeah, he's so scary.
You're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I
In
don't
it,
want
bro.
a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
Yay.
I'm warning you for the last time,
It's funny
Margot.
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
how open she is about intimate aspects of things.
Assaulted an officer.
Okay, quick time events again.
Come on now. Got room for one more deviant.
Okay, give me enough time and I'll get him.
Assaulted an officer.
Assaulting an officer, more like police brutality, in my opinion. I think I'm doing nothing wrong. He was being an asshole. Hey yo. Bro, lose that belly. Oh, I teleported up there. Okay. Could I have saved that other one as well? If I like intervened earlier, or... these quick time events are very forgiving. Did I kill him? Or are they just knocked out? Hard to say in fiction.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
Your soldiers were
I'd like
doing
to
bullshit.
report out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
But it's my town, so it's what I do.
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Nags. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Richard.
Oh, okay.
Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's
Bummer.
likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now
Okay.
disperse. Go to your homes.
Oh, what a G. He's helping us out.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who the enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Okay.
My friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then.
Oh, he's
One more
getting
thing.
he's getting a woman probably.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Okay, that was a nice welcome, I suppose.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Okay. Was the could I have fucked this up?
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Oh, we can have side quests. Why there's so many, so much shit to read. I'll take all of it. Hopefully there's no time-limited quests. Okay. We have a lot more stuff to explore now. Can I loot any of their shit? Boob. Okay, what's this green?
I know your kind. Welcome.
You know your kind. Hello.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What are you dealing? Okay, so... Oh, I just realized we do have weight, and that's unfortunate. I am upset. Why does this game have encumbrance? So why does paper have weight as well? That's stupid. Inspire yourself off of Gothic, but don't inspire yourself off of, like, the most, you know, cool stuff. The plants are weightless, so... Mage's trousers, okay. Okay, I need to go through all my stuff and see how much everything has. Drink it. I suppose I can sell all of it. Crafting component. I assume all the trinkets I can sell, right? Interesting how a whole ass steel piece of armor is like 0.2 grams. Okay, let me just separate things by junk. So I assume I can sell all this stuff, right? Cool. So that alleviates like 10 kilo or grams or whatever that weight is supposed to be. Quest items. Nothing in trophies. Loads of junk here. Okay, let me see which swords do I keep and which ones do I sell. I have to like make sure I have like empty enough pockets, right? Okay, okay, so I have equipped an 8 to 11. Oh, hey Chris, how you doing? Hello, hello. Just playing a little bit more Witcher. I'm gonna be doing side quests now, so maybe you can stick around for a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I've come to realize this game has weight. So you can't pick up absolutely everything, which is a bit annoying. Oh yeah, I also gotta level myself up. I haven't actually done anything here to improve myself. Yeah, I had like 6 level ups. I bought throat cleaner horseradish and put that on a burger. And try soon to make one normal one and one with beetroot and radish. Nice. Some A/B testing. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of horseradish on everything, honestly. Like it's kind of like our European wasabi, you know? Oh, I should have just went and bought this ability as well, but that's okay. Okay, let's go back to our inventory and scroll over to the weapons. Compare. Is anything here better? 9 to 12. Okay, the sword is better. I don't have any silver swords though. Short sword, long sword, but nothing silver. Bomber. Equip all the junk here. Okay. This whole process is a little annoying. Okay, so this is a bit of a conundrum. This has better protection in armor, but the equipped one has like slots to equip. It has resistances. So I think it's better to like leave it. This is the thing I have on this is better. Resistance to incineration, or yeah, this is probably better to get this one, honestly. I wish there was like auto equip like the best stuff, but I guess the game doesn't like to do that. It's a Western RPG after all. Yeah, is my audio okay? I think this game is a little louder than your average, and my fan is running, you know, pretty closely, so I'm hoping it's okay. Okay, I definitely need to equip this one as well. Okay, the worn stuff is probably not as good. This is the same. Mage's trousers. Okay, so these are worse. Leather jacket. Okay, this is better. So this is common, has better resistance, but my equipped item is labeled epic. So I think I want to have the epic one on. So I'll probably sell that. Oh, okay, so I can add to things. Interesting. And this is permanent? Or is it timed? It seems permanent. It seems permanent. And I can only equip it like a few times until it runs out. Okay. Crafting component rune sword upgrade. I don't think I want to waste this stuff. Because my sword, you know, obviously I'm going to replace it soon. Or at least sometime soon. So I only have like one weak one. A trap. I guess I'll equip that as well. What does this say? Nothing important. Okay, some crafting formulas. And they all weigh something, which is annoying. Annoyingly enough. But okay, we kind of went through every single thing now. Nothing here is better than what I have, so I can sell virtually everything. I don't know, can I enhance this in any way, shape, or form? Because all these are like temporary upgrades, I think. Whetstone. What did that do? Oh, 1,200 seconds? Is this like... Do I deal better damage now or something? But okay. Yeah, that's timed as well. How is that timed?
Welcome to my modest...
It's a sword. It should be within like a set amount of slashes that should go away, but... Anyways, I assume I can just sell this stuff without worrying, right? Temerian sword. What? Yo, wait, this is better. Why did I not put this one on? Do I sell this one? This one weighs 8. Well, it's magical, I guess, so it's a different type of weapon. And it has a slot for, like, enhancements, too. Let me swap out the sword that I have on. How did I not notice there was a better one? Temerian sword. Yeah, it's 11 to 14. This is better. God damn it. Okay, I can sell the rest of this shit.
Welcome to my...
Okay, Yep, I don't need a club. And the thing I have equipped doesn't show up, so that's good. I probably don't want to equip that. But... Dude, is there, like... Do weapons break in this game? I assume not. Okay, definitely everything worn I can pretty much sell. I don't really want to sell this. Okay, I can leave all that. It barely weighs anything. So I accidentally got the burgers mixed up. I put beetroot on the hot sauce burger, not the horseradish one. Damn. Wait, beetroot? You put beetroot on a burger? That sounds nice, actually, to be fair. I'm a big fan of beetroot. Okay, it's interesting what plants do or don't like weigh anything. Like why does amethyst weigh like 0.1, but elemental stone? I mean, it's a stone. I guess that makes sense. But I gotta craft some stuff at this point. Like I feel like this stuff is taking up too much space in my inventory. Okay, so not weight, not the drink, alchemy. Yeah. Let's craft some stuff. Accelerates vitality, bomb, see in the dark and through walls. Increases maximum sword damage dealt. That sounds kind of nice. Increases sign intensity. Oh, that sounds pretty OP. Yeah, increasing damage dealt seems pretty good in general. Hey, yo. Brew 5 potions. 4 out of 50 achievements. Anyways, beetroot on a burger can work, but but the slices need to be thinner. Yeah, I mean, by default, they're pretty... I mean, in my experience, I usually slice them kind of thick. But yeah, let me make like one of everything. And go in the other direction now. Oh, I'm out of material now. But I like that I don't need to be at like a crafting table or whatever to do this. I can just do this standing in the middle of a field. And yeah, it makes potions that weigh like a little bit more than like your average ingredient, but I'm using like 3 ingredients at a time, so it's overall I'm losing weight here. Okay, what do I set where? I bought a jar of riffled beetroot slices. They're a bit too thick and slipped out of the sandwich. Next time I'll try to cut them in half along with the thickness. Yeah. Usually if you buy them pre-made, they're pretty thick on. Okay, cat seems kind of useless. This seems okay.
I know your kind.
He knows my kind. Rich rewards, killing the K-Run. Okay. Alright, so we alleviated a lot of our weight. We have... I mean, we could do with like less weight still, but you know, what can I do? The Temerian sword is 8 kilo. What is this? Blue striped jacket. Oh my god. That's what I have on. Oh, I guess it's that weight because I also give it like 2 improvements, so. Yeah, whatever.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
I don't need a witcher. Okay. So what do I do first? I'm guessing the green thing on the map is just... It just labels the store. Yeah, that's just the shop. The blue, I assume, is... quests?
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
Hello?
Ah, greetings. A word, if you will. You see, we've created an alchemical substance, and we wish
What's
to
the funny
test it
hat?
in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long...
Are you...
Why not?
Give it a try.
Splendid.
Hey guys,
Excellent.
hello.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Good day.
He okay? I don't know what I just agreed to. I kind of half listened to the stuff that he was talking about, but can I like sneak around as well? Okay, I guess picking up stuff on the side isn't considered theft, but I assume if I go inside someone's house, they won't like that, so I gotta be selective. I mean, at least I'm just assuming, you know? I mean, I picked up all the quests, but yeah, let's just go where the game wants me to go for now. Eventually, it's probably gonna tell me to just do whatever, but... Okay.
Rita wanted to see me. Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
After dusk? Okay, let me just, Ah, shit. Wait. Wrong button. Meditation. Dusk.
Rita wanted to see me. Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
It's dusk now, dude. Do you mean like after? Like, not at dusk, but after. Midnight. Hello?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
The hell it is.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Don't roach out.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
Okay.
He succeeded so
That's
far.
so rude.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
I knew a guy who knew a guy.
We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Yeah, I'll talk. Listen, I have talk no jutsu.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
From the Scoia'tael.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Drunkards. Yorveth could take them single-handed.
Lucky he hasn't realized that.
So I just follow him for now, right?
Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs.
Hello?
No passage.
Bro, don't aim that shit at me. Okay.
Better than a fireside feast.
What about here? Can I steal this stuff? Is anyone looking?
Add flour into the mix and it
Yep.
doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
Don't you traipse around here.
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
Don't you traipse around here.
Okay.
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Who's a white
Wait.
filly? Oh?
Is this a bimbo?
Sorry.
She looks kind of like Triss. It's not Triss though, is it?
Who's a white
Haven't
filly?
had this good a
Oh?
time in ages.
Sorry.
Nice.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path.
Yes? How did you plan to get rid of the guard by the ballista?
I have my ways. But you wanted to do it alone, so go talk to the buffoon.
We'll talk later.
Okay, let me try and
Some real diversion.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Don't you traipse around here.
Okay, so Bing Bong set trap. Which one's Axel? Okay, let me save. So I don't know if I feel like if I use magic here, everyone's gonna like jump me. So separate save. Hello.
Don't you traipse around here.
Action cannot be performed here. Well.
Don't you traipse around here.
Well, that's not a solution.
Don't you traipse around here.
I'm sure it has something to do with the whore, but I'm not sure what.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump. True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
That one's
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
10? That's nothing.
Don't you traipse around here.
Fuck. That's locked.
Haven't had this good. That
That's
one
true.
struts about as
You
if
know
he was
this
the
one.
king himself.
Oh, there we
You
go.
need ugly.
Ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance as I see it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Your specialty.
Just go with your specialty.
Alright, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor,
There is one thing.
and that is?
Myron and Alphonse. Two of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up
Myron
enough
and a
trouble as it is
oh,
to
a blow?
execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Myron and Alphonse. Okay.
Myron,
Teach them a lesson.
not just yet.
You've had your song.
Myron and Alphonse.
Like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Where is bro? Where is bro Alphonse?
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that? They say witches have no need to plough.
True.
You know this one.
You know that?
A little
That one
elf was
struts
skipping
about
down
as
the
if he
path.
were the king
Is
himself.
it the guys up there or arm wrestling? Are they at the table?
They say witches have no need. Two big shots arrived.
I don't like
They
it.
say witches
Who do I talk
have
to?
no need to plough. Two big shots arrived.
Oh, there he is.
Old man.
Old man.
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
I have clout.
Did you hear? Two big shots
What do I do?
arrived. Wonder what they want.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Bro, the frame rate on this bar is so low. What the fuck is going on? The frame rate on this section is so
Damn
low.
the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat.
Pretty easy section though.
Up a bit. Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Okay, my run
I don't
now.
like freaks.
Give me your
I
PP
don't
hand.
like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck.
I'm gonna
Save the boasting.
They
Okay,
say witches
two
have no
sessions
need
of
to
arm
bow.
wrestling. Okay, it was pretty easy the first time. So, did the game crash? Did the game crash? Well, the Xbox didn't crash itself. But are you for real? The game crashed. I mean, at least we saved, like, right before this, right? So it's not a problem, but... That's crazy! What the fuck did it crash for? Ugh, okay. I guess I have to reset the game. One second, let me just, like... go off the screen for a... wait. Let me... Okay, Judgment Day. The radish cream was kind of overpowering the other toppings. I used 2 teaspoons of radish cream. Interesting. I mean, radish cream I've never had. Unless you're talking about horseradish. In which case, that's good. But, yeah, I think... Yeah, I have to turn off the... I have to reset the game. Yeah, the game is completely crashed. You can hear it from buzzing, but... That's annoying. Okay, let's go back to games and apps. Go back to Witcher 2. Turn it off first. Because otherwise it's gonna just do that the entire time. Manage game. Not uninstall. Okay, so how do I shut things down without going to the main menu? Bro, turn it off. Why is there no turn off the game function in this menu? What the fuck? I don't mean to buy things. Into paste cream. Okay, that's... I like it when it's chunky, but if you prefer... I don't know, let's turn on Ikaruga for a second. Turn on Ikaruga to turn off Witcher. Oh. Wait a second, my mom is calling me. Wait. Wait a minute. BRB. Okay, so we are back. Pardon the stream obstruction. Let's get back to Witcher. There we go, back into the game. Sorry about that. What happened was my mom called me suddenly, saying like she's coming back early because it's too hot. Besides that, also she told me to call my dad because he's going on a ferry to from Dover to Dunkirk, so he's going to France because he's going to Poland for a week, and he's driving. So that's what they decided, and he was asking if I could check if he could maybe get on the ferry early because he got a evening ticket, and he's gonna be in London at like 3. So if possible, he was like, oh, can you check if I can board early? And I'm like, yo, your ticket is like 4 hours this way and that way, so if you can try. But yeah, did the game quick save me? Let's see if the quick save is gonna save my ass there. I mean, if anything, I'm just gonna have to redo one, like, arm wrestle, which is fine, but yeah, find a way to distract the ballista guard. Let me open up the chat again. I actually have to reset it. 1 second. But yeah, today gonna be a hot one. I'm gonna have my fan going overdrive. More I'm streaming. Yeah, I mean, I don't complain. If they want something from me, I will just pause. Like, that's not a problem.
Don't you traipse around it.
Why was the cloth on the floor?
Nothing better than a fireside.
So did we?
That one struts about as if he were the king
Sniffing
himself.
around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Witches have no need to
So did I already talk to her about this?
You need.
All right, I have to redo this whole dialogue exchange.
Just let me think.
Then can you just hop on the stream and text you in the chat? They can just hop on the stream and text you in chat. They could do that, but I will never tell my parents or anyone in my family what my Twitch tag is. Because if they figure out like what my model looks like, they would disown me.
No.
Consider.
Luckily, the commandant's provided.
I don't like what you want.
Okay. Come on. Hopefully it doesn't crash every time.
I'll not lend an ear.
Okay, back to 2 FPS time. It's so easy with the tiny frame rate, you know? It's so laggy. Oh, busted.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
I don't like straight.
Bro.
I don't like.
Yo, what the fuck? Stop. I'm gonna have to redo it. Fuck.
Hey, you're a lightweight.
Yeah, you're a cunt is what you are. Okay, let's do that again. My thing escaped me, what the fuck?
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the...
Oh, don't put me here, you fucking stupid game. Okay, ad is over. Now I got a little bit of a rage quit there, so you missed out on that. I lost the arm wrestle.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast.
Okay, let's do this real quick, please. Blah, 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 you choose, blah, 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 whatever. Take care, bye-bye.
They say which I don't.
And I don't.
Okay, let's do this again.
That one struts about as if he were the king himself.
Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orange.
Okay, as our strength goes down, the thing gets smaller.
Haven't had this good a time.
Okay, that was close.
That's true.
You know this one.
I hate mutants.
I know.
They
I
say
know.
witches have no need to plow.
Okay, I got the first guy. Let me save. I feel like he's harder than the other one, probably.
I don't like straight.
Where's the other guy?
For some real diversion.
What you want?
Nothing.
Okay, now the easier one.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
2 big shots arrived.
Had this good a time in ages.
Are they talking about me and Roach per chance? Okay, he's a bit weaker, I'm sure of it.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that? They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Care for some real diversion.
Bastard, come on! Stupid fucking game! Oh my god!
Did you know that?
There we go.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived?
The old man
Shut up.
got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
You do. Okay, margarita, we got it. We saved scum through it.
Myron and
Teach them a
of course.
all right.
Plough more, plough more. Do that again.
Sniffing
and I'll back
around
him
like
up.
dogs in a rubbish dump.
Them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion.
Care for
Get
a
'em.
diversion, brave one.
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Okay, do I have to wait until he leaves? I'll give it like 2 seconds. We did it.
Nothing better than a
That one
fireside
struts about as
feast.
if he were the except a fireside feast with copious
Ballista is dead.
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
Alright.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
I don't think I'm coming to the swamp for pleasure now.
In the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Oh, I like that. I like that
Our
quote.
honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate.
Laredo.
They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Witcher.
What are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract
Hi,
the
Gov.
guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
I sort of didn't understand that discussion, but let's go.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Yeah, let me stand on that rock so he doesn't notice. Are the side quests here more like Skyrim or like in Gothic? In Gothic they're pretty much mandatory, in Skyrim wholly optional. I think probably like Skyrim more so, right? I assume we've yet to do.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on.
Fuck! I need to load.
Commandant, sir.
Fuck off. I'm loading. Wait, I saved, didn't I? There's like 3 autosaves. Where did it save me? 57. Gothic posers. A little bit, maybe.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Okay, good, good. We have separate autosaves. Bing bong. Dilly dally shilly shally. Bro, please. Motherfucker!
In Flotsam, we...
He turns around immediately. What the fuck? Can I knock them out? Or can I like cast a spell or whatever?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
So I might need to go to the bathroom in a minute. Okay, turn around, please. Yeah, I can silence them, okay. Cool, cool. Okay, let me save, like, in this spot specifically. Okay, let me just, like... Ha! What?
In Flotsam, we...
Fuck off! He saw me through the wall?
I was looking for
What was that bullshit? A Gothic tuber turned streamer I watched used to have a mod who was such an orthodox Gothic fan. Gothic 1 was the measure of all things. He was so orthodox. Wait, I loaded the wrong save. Let me load the one where I manually saved, because that's like by the wall. He was so orthodox, he even rejected the Night of the Raven add-on content. Why? Yarkandar is like the best part of the game. So like, as soon as I load in, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I need to go to the toilet real bad. So yeah, I'll BRB in like a few minutes. I'll still be in chat, but yeah, I need to do another BRB. Apologies. Okay, okay. I have returned. Hello back. Welcome me again. The fuck am I talking about? I am back. What did I eat? I have no idea. I think it's because I was hunched over for a little bit and I had some coffee. But I am back. Let me turn on the screen again. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so let's get this fucking guy, right? He notices me every time. Is there a thing on the floor that he keeps hearing? Like, whenever I'm like... Oh, yeah, there's a branch. Bitch, you high? I'm not high. This is locked. Wait, climb? Oh, there's a rock. Don't mind me. Don't mind the guy climbing the cliffs. Is there another guy here? Is there more security checkpoints? I'm just gonna save after every like major portion. Not Monster Energy. No, no, no. Too much caffeine, I'll say. Probably. Caffeine got my my guts a bit too woke up. Who is the babe? Big ears. Okay, there's a save there. So what's here? What's down in the catacombs? Why can't you not jump down? Come on. But yeah, I don't really drink energy drinks. Not fun. Overall. I think energy drinks are a bit bleh. I do have a cool box of after energy drinks that I got in Japan, just to keep my trinkets in. In Japan, I got this like this weird energy drink that I think it's called Samurai Energy. Yeah, Samurai Energy, and it has Sword Art Online characters on it. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll keep this, I guess. So yeah, since it has Sword Art Online characters, I kept it, and I keep all my random junk in there. Can I go in here? Don't mind me, just assault. Just assaulting. Hopefully the guys don't wake up before I'm out of here. Okay, that door is fake. That is not a door. Can't even nudge it. Okay, I'll do another save. No, 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 don't load. What was that noise? You ran all the way over there? No, that's a different guy. That is a different guy. Get bonked. Okay, one more guy over there. Separate save again. The new trend is energy drink powder you mix with water at home. There's a company that seems to sponsor literally every single YouTuber in Germany. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I feel like in terms of Polish YouTuber sponsorships, the one thing I see all the time is like game key websites, and that's about it. Okay. before I move on, I do want to loot everything. I can go up into the window. Maybe play around with the daughter of the guy. Okay, I can open this. That is locked. Okay. Yeah, let me Oh, I can go up here as well. What's in this? Ooh, okay. Treasure. I don't think I want to go up there, because I'm probably going to get spotted, right? Let me do a separate save. Even Gothic tubers are being sponsored by Holy. There are clips where guests and Orland Stavern drink Holy made by said Gothic tubers to sponsor segment. Interesting. So they make mods, or not mods, but just animations for the sponsorship. That's cool. Also, I cannot go down into the cellar. Oh, this herbs. Okay, I think I got everything in this fucking area. So let's go back and climb. Hello, ma'am. Can I climb on this rock? Wait, what? Oh, there's a look. I have a look.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Why is her name German?
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile
That's DE in it.
Enough.
Sile de Deutschland Tanzerville. And go back to Roche. We are returning. So hopefully they don't notice all the guys that are like knocked out everywhere. Okay, I gotta climb around again. But yeah, we looted their entire like garrison, so that is a perk. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Jump down. Okay, they're all dead, so. I'm back. Don't mind the guy that's coming back from the suspicious place.
Didn't like him from the start. Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't.
Can I trust my friend here, though?
But it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
That's true.
You know this one.
Man in the shadows. Hey, I'm rewarded for the quest. Safe's coming for the win. Gothic taught me well. So what, the guys are like woken up now? No, they're still knocked out.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Ooh, suspicious.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
They're gonna try to take me out. Not knowing how good I am at fighting. Should I equip the better sword that I picked up? I think I picked up a better sword at least. Let me see. So weapons. Oh, just a rusty dagger? Well. Let's not equip it for now. Wait, what?
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Well, why is it spinning? Did I go the right way?
No passage.
Okay, not that way. Key required. Okay, so that's where he is. What about upstairs?
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Off I go.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Samaria.
Why did I go up a centimeter?
It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Do I tell him? Do I tell him? I don't know. Do I trust him?
That's no concern.
Listen, Witcher, here in Flotsam, everything's my ploughing concern. Let me help you, Geralt.
I do all right on my own.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
Okay, what do you... Why don't you trust
What about
Roach?
Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
Fuck. I have to pick a side so seriously. Well, I guess neutrality.
A local conflict. No.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend,
I'm a witcher.
cannot straddle the fence.
Get to the point.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters.
Yeah.
I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You're just a racist. Bro, no. I mean, he is probably. Like, How do I approach this? I don't want to step on his boots, you know?
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What should I do?
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Karen has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Karen and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes.
Okay.
Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
There must be a reward on Yorveth's head. What's it up to these days?
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
It's okay.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Worst case scenario, I'll backstab him. You know? Or at least I hope I can. Can I rob him? I can. Cool. Magic looting. Alright, let me leave. Is the guard still upstairs? He is. Okay, let's leave. In peace. I robbed his entire estate anyway.
That one struts about as if he were the king himself.
Is the lady still there with the guy in the bushes? No. Okay, get me out of here.
Don't forget your blade.
Oh shit. Oh, I have to re-equip everything? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, come on. Selected item. Okay, so that's... Yeah, the Temerian sword is what I want. That's better. Okay. I didn't take off my equipment, so... But wait, we got some new stuff, though. We got new stuff. Armor. Armor. Something's in my eye. Man. The past few days, my eyes keep getting, like, shit in them. Like, it's so annoying. But, yeah, let's compare. Whoa! Holy shit. I regret not enhancing this instead. Holy shit, this is so much better. I can sell the quilted leather though. This is worse. Ask about the river monster. Man, everyone be pissing in this town. Let's go. Hello, fellers.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Welcome.
Okay, well...
You look strong. Care for the
Contest?
little contest?
Let's arm wrestle. Yeah, let's bet 15 coins. Ain't no way this little twink is gonna beat me. Yay.
too strong for me. Here's what you're owed.
Here's what you
wanna
owed.
give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Wiry Wilkes. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let me just nudge things a little bit. Get in a more comfortable position. Oh shit. I can beat 4 dudes. It's a whole quest. Okay.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Bro, it's the skinniest guy here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go max every time. You're not gonna have an easy time with me. This is what your average Polish twink looks like.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
New phase of the quest. What's a twink? Femboy.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
It's not exactly the same thing, but you know. What's a femboy? Never mind. Never you mind. What's with that hat? Holy shit, he looks like a gentleman. It's like a medieval top hat. Oh no, it's ruining my streak. There we go. Okay, I was worried there for a split second.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in
Bargy?
the village.
I love onion bhajis. My favorite Indian dish. Go on then.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
I'll take you on. Okay, we're making bank here. Kind of wish the quick time event was more mashy, because it's like, I feel like this is a bit of an annoying one, keeping it in the middle with the lag. There we go.
Beat me again. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
Again? I didn't need to beat you twice, I'm sorry. Where's Bartholomew Bargy? That's Vincent.
Hey!
Don't you hate me? One time at my old job, there was this funny electrician. One time, his phone stopped turning the screen, so he asked me for help. Asked him if the angle measure app still works, and he said no. Said, oh, then means your phone's G sensor is broken. He said, G sensor? I only know G spot. You know what that is? So I said, no, I don't know what a G spot is. Can you explain? I got him there. I don't know how to get back at people with when they pick on me like that, you know.
Trolls beat me.
Trolls beat ya? You mean your wife? I'm trying to get into the atmosphere of the game, don't mind me. Where is this Bartholomew?
Look, people! Say something, or did you just...
Don't mind me, Triss. Where is this Bartholomew? I can't see this bastard anywhere.
You're a very
Say something. Or did you just...
You're a strong lad, but...
No, I don't want to take you on again, Big Max. Big Max.
Say something.
Mr. Big Mac.
Or did you just fart?
Is he upstairs, maybe? Or downstairs? Where's this Big Mac? I stole all your wood. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Okay, Bartholomew.
Pretend you don't see him. Don't look
Bloomberg.
enjoy your meal.
Quickie. That's an unfortunate nickname. Monk. Benedict. Gustav. What are these names? Diesel. Oh, Deetle. Okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck is a diesel doing here? How did they know what a diesel is back then? Dyson. A Dyson fan.
Enjoy your meal.
Keep staring and your eyes will pop out.
I'll keep staring, miss. Okay, Bartholomew.
Boring.
Oh, it's you. Thank you for jorking that guy while I was tampering with the equipment. It's a surname. That's a shock to me, honestly. How was it a surname before? How was it a surname before the invention? How many rooms does this building have? Holy shit. Well, that's Margaret.
Look at that, people.
Watch out for the left hook.
How can the surname exist before the thing? Is a nickname for Matthias Dieter Dietrich. That's my first time hearing that name, those names in general. Whose room is this? Well, whoever it is, everything in here belongs to me. It's a fancy bed though. Dieter. Okay. Okay, maybe he's in this room. That's not a room, that's outside.
Shoot!
And Ruby.
Shoot!
He's a sneezer. So, boys.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep, vodka.
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Just like Marx isn't nicknamed for Marcus.
Good to see you and your beard again.
I'm shocked.
Did somebody tell me what happened?
Karl
You
Marcus.
set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
Lad got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy. no holds
Marcusism.
Baron Kimball.
Marcusi.
I bet.
barred. Among others, after the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several
Ghibli.
duels and 2 poisonings,
Or, sorry,
no king was
Ghibli.
chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stand Temeria if he's crowned.
It sounds like a prick.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that rulers
Imagine if
to his
Carl's
liking.
Aknesor
Natalis is a soldier
wasn't
at
a
heart.
Marcus, but
He's not
a
suited
Lucas.
to rule, and I don't
Matthias
believe he even wants to.
Johannes.
He's got the army.
Communism would be named
Which is why
Lucism.
he can guarantee peace.
Matism
Why,
or
tenuous, I'm
Hansism.
sure, but that's always better than civil war.
Lucism sounds kind of satanic, so
Besides,
I don't think they would have gone with that one.
To a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Matism sounds like an ideology for a alcoholic. I don't know, Mati doesn't really exactly put my mind on a scholar.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
I don't know, Marxism sounds specific, you know?
The dragon.
The
dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
Damn bummer.
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jadestone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke.
Krakow?
when the Dandelion threw me a bachelor
That's a
party
town.
at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Oh, duck soup. That's a Polish dish. That's a traditional Polish dish.
Shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
I've never had it, but it sounds gross. Bolshevik leader's babysitter had a different name. Her name was Lena, and Lenin's nickname's Lena's boy. Cheeky.
Laredo said you're working with the Skoyatel, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Skoyatel don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Skoyatel.
I trust you. You're a cool dwarf.
Since when have you
have
worked
cool
for
facial
Roche?
hair?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
Kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry?
I'm no
alone?
traitor.
The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world.
I'm just a mercenary.
As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not
I have
doing
no
any harm.
affiliations.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Okay.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Really
Wait a
overly
minute. What were you
bohemian
doing?
facial hairstyles. Me
Protecting
too.
the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm.
The weird guys in this game so far have been bald and look like Brexit geezers, you know?
The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Anti-baldness propaganda, that's why the main character has this long thick hair.
The beast attacks!
We better get out there.
Beast?
Someone's casting spells.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you're talking about ant-baldness. I think they're by default kind of hairless, you know, to begin with. Okay, that looked pretty simple.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Hello.
I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths.
Sozek?
And you're simply chatting with this
What are these
damsel.
names? Tell me about the monster.
Right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
He's
Why's
fine.
the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
Perchance.
You see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble.
New ability.
Shut it and come on.
Sosek sounds like a way, like a.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of
Like a
all
what?
matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity
Raised on
that I must
Socek.
inquire if you're willing to
Someone
attempt
who's
to
insanely
resolve the
Czech.
problem of our
Oh.
so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as
Okay.
regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Socek. Well, Socek means juice in Polish.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths, right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the
Czechislav,
Pontar's
Horvath
tributaries before.
was too long, yeah.
Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
Bird?
I need to look around.
A bird is a
few things.
a thing you call
An
women
investigation,
in British, not
witches,
men.
Rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward. Pay Cedric a visit.
They got the
and
British
get back
wrong.
to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Horror house. Slavislav Slavinsky. Missed out on the word. The name Stanislav is, also is a bit of a. It's like, yo, yes, you wanted to point out his ethnicity, I suppose. We're coming up with that one.
We'd best get to work.
Okay, let's go. Talk to the merchants on the waterfronts. Okay.
Lads, I was thinking
About what,
new boy?
Don't mind me.
Try some honest work from time to time.
Shit.
New boy, my friend.
How do I get down there?
Listen carefully.
Benzislav is also fun. A wind and a Slav. Yeah. What a combo.
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
What do you want?
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight.
Sounds good.
The formula
What?
is in the hands of a certain...
Can't go and see it.
He deals in incense.
I thought he was
One
gonna say
type is
incest.
Particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your way.
Oh yeah, it's been the it's
I'll see what I
in.
can
We've
do.
reached the second hour at this point, so yeah, add. Yeah, I'll get your whatever incest.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits.
Can't help with the tolls.
A sorceress said...
She's asked me to...
And who's to pay?
That's what I'm here to...
The sorceress was to manage alone.
She
You
won't.
can split that.
Okay, do I intimidate him?
Well, we're managing it together now.
You'll double the reward.
You'll double what you offered.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it. I've no knowledge of these things.
You could tell me more.
The past 60
That
seconds, damn.
ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably.
I didn't really say
You're
much.
supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
I was just saying, yeah, we got to the 2-hour mark, I suppose. So we get that, what, half a minute or a minute break. Okay, did it? Fuck, did it turn off my quest or tracker? Oh, I have one talent to use. Okay, do I want to deal more damage throwing things, or parrying every direction sounds kind of good. Okay, we can finally upgrade everything. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try and max out the training stuff first. But yeah, the negotiations went well. Also, what did I even go to the menus for? To check the The quest. Well, I took up so many quests. Okay. Who else do I talk with? Moo.
We've seen your likes before.
A donut? Why does everyone want a donut? I have a donut. I haven't eaten it yet, though. It's probably gonna be stale by the time I do. Moo. Okay, my medallion's freaking out. Where am I even going? What is this hole? Hey, yo, hello.
Guess they'll never learn.
Yo, he has a shitload of health. Please attack. Well, I don't think I should be here yet. I think I'm too weak. Okay. When was the last time I saved? Just outside the cave, right? I kind of want to go into the cave to grab the stuff that was like in the hole, and I'll quickly get out. Or alternatively, I can run in, grab all the stuff I want to get, and run out. Give me the loot, at least.
Take that.
Okay, don't mind me, I'm just exploring. Okay, that's collapsed. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, I can't loot the chest for some reason. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. But could I not loot the chest because there was so many enemies? Was that the primary concern? I had a chance to escape and I didn't take it. Damn it. Oh, another chance. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Gotta keep this place in mind for later. We need better weapons at that point. Can I upgrade this in any way? Or enhance? Nope. No permanent upgrades available. Moo. Okay, I think I'm going back to the start of like the area. So I don't think I want to do that. Let's go back to the town. But yeah, I tried to tying my hair in like this sort of ponytail today. I think I looked quite dashing. Okay, do I go back to the witch?
You free?
No. My John's over there. He wanted a platonic.
Platonic?
Greetings.
Dog catcher.
What?
I always said, go ask the mason to take you as his...
I've
Say
always
something.
Don't
Tell
go
me your
somewhere,
wife.
friend. Not really, it's a shithole.
It's a shithole.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the top.
Speak up.
Will this work?
Monster's as big as a barn.
Does this ever not work?
Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore.
I feel like it's more like it's better to do that than intimidate.
Thirsty vampire. Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Stress and things. Primarily. Is there anyone in here? I keep collecting all this junk. How's my weight looking? Still fine. I don't want to over-encumber myself too quick, you know? I wonder if I can also increase my weight carry limit. Like 300 seems like not enough. Like surely it increases to like 1,000 eventually, right? Okay, anyone else want to tell me something?
I'll be damned.
Say. Okay, we got information from like 2 dudes.
Said, go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice.
Let's go back indoors.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the
Sad
tyrant
music.
of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Saj.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Let's do it.
Show me those balls bollocks then.
Balls bollocks. Do I put a bet down or are we just doing it? Yeah, we're just doing it. Okay. Okay, do I let him win or do I do it legit? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm too good at this.
Your hands like a vice.
It wasn't
Vice City.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on.
Young Sheldon?
You'll be surprised.
Okay, the Big Macs.
Nearly got
The
him.
Bilbo is still not here.
On, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls. Go.
Hump. Poof. Okay. I like access to storage. Oh, I can leave shit. Okay, cool. That helps out a ton, actually. That's awesome. Okay, so I don't have to lug around like all this junk. Okay, that alleviated like 100 kilos. Everything else I think I can afford to just keep on hand. Yeah, I'll keep everything else.
Any trouble. Get it.
If the makers of Witcher really loved Gothic, they'd have made the inventory infinite. I know, right? That's what I've been saying. The infinite inventory is so much better. I hate having to like micromanage, right? I hate the less micromanaging I have to do in an RPG, the better. I hate when I have too much menus to go through and too much text to read.
Your pews white too?
Ayo. Are they though? Okay, let me wait until morning because I can barely see anything. There we go.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Shabo.
Are you a witcher?
Yeah.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistech. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam
Suspicious.
will reward you
Does she have a
handsomely.
separate business that she wants to run or something? Does she want like to destroy the competition? Finite inventory doesn't even add any fun to the game. It's misplaced realism 99% of the time. Yes! Oh my god, yes, exactly. The worst actual mechanic in anything ever. Who cares about the realism? Let me pick up every fucking thing, please.
Welcome to my modest...
I need one of your...
I've got more than...
I'm interested in the best. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward.
No. Are you sitting droogs? Let me save real quick. Let's see if I can intimidate this guy.
Welcome to...
Did I sell something by accident there? Wait, I think I might have sold something on accident. I'll load this. Most players actively enjoy looting as much as possible and finishing the game with an overly full inventory. I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what the JRPGs are all about as well, right? Like, JRPGs never limit your inventory. Or at least I can't think of any examples.
Welcome.
I need one. I'm in some...
How about this?
If I don't get the
Wait a minute. Maybe we can come to an agreement.
Nice.
3.
All right, wait. Here.
Are you setting droog?
They say one of your scent.
A drug?
A lady told me it works just like...
Perhaps everything works like Fistech on that.
I know there's...
Okay, let's use our magic.
All right. I admit it. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know
there
it
is
would
no
have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
Why can't I just force them to tell the truth? That spell is so OP. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Kingdom Hearts don't allow arbitrary big decks, but that's a different thing than limited inventory. No, yeah. I mean, that's like quick access. Like, it doesn't allow you to like have everything on hand, like Final Fantasy 15. I'll decide later.
They say a late.
Perhaps.
Okay, I have to do that again.
Anyway.
Wait, can I like level up my ability if I just keep redoing this? Nah, probably doesn't work like that. I believe you.
You haven't closed the shop.
No one's forcing.
You'd not say that if your own was sniffing.
Yeah, you're stupid. Stupid woman, go away. Getting hooked on herbs.
Watch it, Witcher.
Nothing wrong with that shop. So what did I get that recipe for? Quest item. Oh, this formula is for that guy on the pier, isn't it? Yeah. This feller over here. He's like down here around the corner.
You free? No, I'm betrothed to Tancred of Kavir. I'm to extend the house of Tyson.
How did it go?
Do I not give it to him?
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your...
I'm cautious too.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate.
Okay.
At the market.
Shit, I did it wrong. I probably should have. Busted. Okay, he's gonna jump me. Well, I guess I can take him out and his buddies that are gonna jump me with him. And then I'll have max money, right?
You free?
But yeah, I'm expecting to get jumped. But what a dumbass. Like, why pick on me? Like someone who's willing to work with you, you know? Like, actual stupid.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard
I mean,
to
what
fathom.
could she do?
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
But I'm not here for Cedric, fuck off. I had my own quest to do. Oh, there he is.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden, and I want to keep it that way.
Do I do it? Do I do it? I'll do it.
All right, but no trick.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. My workshop is very near.
I'm gonna get knocked out, am I not?
Now, Porky!
I knew it. But do I wanna continue this now?
Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to. I had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the form.
Oh, he's actually going to do it.
No idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists.
Bleinheim. I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flock.
No, Vizima. I need a moment. The results are ready.
Okay, so we're actually... See, we are actually doing the thing that we said we were gonna do.
Grand legal fist tech. Oh, this will be a big fat...
The truth will out. Besides, I have a low tolerance for...
Forgive me. I was not sure if I could trust you. Here's your reward. You fully deserve it. My men will see you off. Please let them cover your eyes again. I hope to do more business with you sometime.
Okay.
One false move and you'll be looking for new workers.
Well, I guess all's well that ends well, I suppose. But did I unequip my shit because of that? Okay. Okay. How much money was that? I think that was like a little bit, but not much. Anyway, where am I? In general, where am I? I think Siri went. Oh, not Siri. Fuck. Triss went here somewhere. I think she climbed this ladder. We're going without checking the journal, but that's okay. There she is.
Belk. Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan.
I try. I do.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her.
Thank you, Cedric.
Vathael.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Hey,
Cedric,
get off.
Look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Oh, so much dialogue.
I aim to kill the K.
That depends on the...
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacle. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest.
South into the
then turn
forest.
East toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshay.
So
The
down
wreck
left.
lies
Down
at
right.
their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Nice view, huh?
Hey, I wanna exhaust all your dialogue. Stop.
I need to make a few warrants.
There's never a short...
Know why that is?
Cursed place is the lunatic. The ruins remain cursed.
Okay, ruins,
It was
great
an old
horse.
Reverend Merced. If you find the two people lost in the
Find, sure. Okay, I'll get all the quests that I can, you know.
I'm looking to hunt.
I'm no witcher.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckar's.
The old man.
What?
Meaning the... Listen, I'm not one...
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilized...
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
Forest?
Moril simply vanished.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence...
Why would you keep that?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She...
Okay, that's one way of looking at it.
Who exactly are?
One who warns humans against the day...
Care to clarify?
I am old. Even for an elf. yet the forest.
He looks like my uncle.
I've lived in it for years and understand at times I make mistakes.
So you help you?
I just know if it's safe to venture.
Are you drunk?
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You.
What are the square?
Do you ask about the old ones? Who?
Yorvith's warriors.
They believe they are in truth, or until they
it's too much dialogue at this point. Craft an item. Cool. Oh, I'm almost out of my... I can get my silver sword if I can just get the last item. Silver ore. Okay, I gotta find that somewhere.
Greetings, Witcher.
Can't be too wasteful. What is this portal? What? Well, that just happened. So he said southeast, right? But yeah, bold of the town mayor to be racist against elves when they're literally everywhere outside of the main walls. Like, that presents a problem, you know? So how do I open the map? Is there no quick menu for it, or do I have to, like, literally go over here? I guess I do. Okay, where am I? Where is my location? I think that's me. This little arrow pointing out of the house. Okay, so that's me. There's a tracked quest over there. That's for the other thing, though. I need to go down southeast until I reach, what, this? I guess? If the map didn't rotate, it would be easier to roughly point myself in the right direction, but...
That's the spirit!
That's the spirit! Like, do I have any talents? No. Hopefully I'm strong enough to, you know, not worry about anything in the forest. Ooh, there's stuff over there. Let's try and fight it. Yo, it's a scorpion.
Guess they'll never learn.
But their actions have consequences. Okay, I can afford to just... I can never... It never attacks me back, so... Sure. Let me get this one, you get that one. A mine crawler? Seems like it.
Thank you, Master.
Master?
Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that
Scum?
Lawson has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which is to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Okay. New quest, I guess. Now we're getting all these quests, but accomplishing none of them. Also, the game isn't as free as Gothic is. You can't just jump, you know, drop down to lower levels. You have to like find the interactable element. I keep pressing the wrong button. I mean this one.
No.
No?
What? No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Why should I pay you?
My bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
He told me not to fight him, did he?
Damn monsters.
Is he gonna be hard to fight, though? He seems a little hard to fight. Where's my cool battle music? Come on. Well, at least he's not fighting back.
Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
What's with the heavy drinking?
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They killed my woman.
Woman?
She good. She cooked
meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go, people that kill. But guts to drink.
I bet he killed her himself.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Okay. Dork, the ogre from Risen? I don't remember Dork, honestly. Sounds exactly like that. We're such a nice guy, you know. I thought Witchers were meant to be emotionless. I think that was like their thing. Gorn of Risen. You have to free him from prison twice. Who, Gorn or the guy? Because I know I have to free Gorn at least like once. Where am I? I'm just getting lost in the woods at this point. Like, this is a big map. Why are these guys dead? They were carrying, what, a jug of alcohol? You free Gorn thrice. One from the colony itself. Oh, that doesn't count. One from the colony itself. From Garen's castle. I kind of only count the Garen's castle bit. From that orc in Gotha. Oh, true. Okay, let's continue exploring. I'll say, even though the game is on the 360 and the graphics are kind of significantly toned down, it still kind of looks aesthetically pleasing. Minus the bloom, I guess the bloom... I mean, it was the trend at the time, right? To have, like, a shit ton of bloom in the game. Games back in the day. But... who's chasing me? Oh, another one of these.
Shit, you stink.
Keep smacking. Back in the 360, graphics felt like they were hyper realistic. What happened? Unreal Engine 5, I guess? I guess Unreal Engine 5 happened. To be fair, Unreal Engine was really ugly on the 360. Like, stuff like DMC Devil May Cry did not look amazing. Like, it looked, well, at least graphically, it looked visually nice, because it had, like, you know, I just noticed this is a fucking head. It looked kind of weird, but, like, okay, there's nothing to interact with here. No, I mean, they felt good. Nowadays, our demands have risen. Risen too. I mean, I don't have that many demands, personally. I feel like these games, like, aged better as well. Like, I feel like the modern, like, Unreal 5 games look kind of, like, plasticky, shitty. Like, I don't know. Their animations are so stiff and stuff like that. It's just... Is something chasing me? Oh. I got a power up. Okay, so I see the trap here. Hello? What am I getting attacked by? What was that? Splish splosh. Blip blop. Anything under the waterfall? There is. So I'm assuming that the guy didn't want me to attack the troll and talk to him because he's probably one of the guys that killed his wife. Maybe. He has a reason to be alcoholic. He was depressed. Shit, another one. I know one of those filthy beasts. Ah, shit. Okay, these guys are kind of awkward. Let me get away. Where did these guys come out of? Caves behind the waterfall are one of my favorite video game cliches. Same. I'm so sad and upset whenever that's not a thing. Like, there's a waterfall and there's nothing in the game. Which happens fairly frequently and it always pisses me off. Please, the game developers, always put something there. It's so unsatisfying when there isn't anything there. But okay, that cave I think might be a bit too hard for me at the moment. So I shall take my leave. Circle of Life? A whole new world? Fuck. Gimme trap. If it's occasional, I'm happy. Same. Like, I don't need it every single time. But give it to me frequently enough, you know? Warm beer is still colder than no beer. Yes. That's a very good way of putting it. Whoa, what is the lag? What's with the lag? Suddenly the game was chugging. What is this place? Ruined Elven Baths. Oh, isn't this the place that the guy told me to go to? Nice roses. So this is the ruins where the two guys are missing. Or at least they're supposed to be missing. I don't really see anything here. Oh, there's a cave. Let me just blast this thing with wind. Hard. Hello? I feel like I'm supposed to be able to topple this wall. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, thank you. I feel like that's what the game's supposed to let me have happen, but like... Nope, the wall isn't moving. Anything else? Or unless, wait. Go back in. What if? Nope, that does nothing. We should put some expensive rewards for us folks with many channel points. I usually like putting everything cheap, but your poverty disgusts me. Well, do you have any suggestions? I do have some redeems that I do want to do. I just haven't yet. I don't know, procrastination. You know. There's some funny clips that I have that I want to put down as redeems, but I haven't figured out how to include like whole video files as like redeems. You have any suggestions? Well, there's that one suggestion I had from Dwagon where he wants to send me to Chernobyl. So I could put that at like 1 billion or whatever. It's your job to come up with worth, I guess. Well, one thing I could do is just steal ideas from other streamers, which I do frequently enough anyway. I mean, hell, when I was starting off streaming in general, I was wholesale stealing ideas from Vinesource Joel. Another crab.
Guess they'll never learn.
That their actions have consequences. Oh shit, there's 2. There's 3. Don't mind me. I hope the mashing of the controller isn't too annoying. Also, the game's lagging us like crazy. I'm sorry, Xbox. I don't mean to be putting you through so much rigorous effort. Okay, these warriors are so annoying. Okay, leave me be, please. Okay. We got 2 crabs. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. Holy shit. This game is really, like, engaging. Like, I'm really having a good time with it. Great. I walked into it and I grabbed it at the same time. Lovely. So let's go this way now. When's the weeding? The weeding? I don't have a dealer. I apologize. I cannot put you onto anything. I'm just getting lost. I'm just walking into like random areas. Don't really pay attention to where I'm walking. Killing what comes. You know, it's fun. Oh, we came back to the start, I suppose. Oh shit, it's fighting the warrior. You can take him out first. Thank you.
Damn monsters.
Shit. Okay, I'll get you up to the wall. Get you from behind. As I meant to say wedding. District of Berlin, in case you don't know. The only place in Berlin that I'm aware of is Ausfahrt. Kill their queens. McQueen. I didn't even realize there's a trap here. No, I don't mean to reactivate it. Thank you. I don't mean to be swinging. It's kind of awkward to like disarm them. Holy shit. Disarm them. Because you have to get really close. And at that point you'll probably like just step into it. Disarming. Okay, anything outside the walls? Besides herbs? If there are herbs, are there heebs as well? You know, equality and all that. It's a bunch of nothing here. I'm guessing this is like stuff, like areas for like specific quests that I'll be able to like progress later. But like this is hella empty. Berlin sucks. Don't come visit. I went to Berlin when I was a kid. I went to the Museum of Video Games in Berlin when I was a kid. It was cool. They had a big Atari controller. Why is there a loading screen here? Yeah, we went there for a day because we were going from Poland to England by car, and we were like, oh, let's go to Berlin. The rest of Berlin sucks. It was nice from what we experienced. I mean, there was a lot of bikers. I got run over like 3 times almost. There's a lot of people cycling everywhere. Where's the last crab? Angry cyclists are a thing everywhere in Germany. Yeah. I feel like whenever I bring that up, my usual reaction from everyone is just like, oh, what do you mean? That's not something I've noticed. That's not something I paid attention to. I'm like, I mean, I guess you didn't get run over by like a cyclist. You were lucky enough. Ah, motherfucker. Don't reactivate it. I want to revisit Germany in general. Maybe not Berlin specifically, but like Germany. Like properly. Like I was only there for a day and stuff, so. Is that a bandito?
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Rig. Bike City 2, and you just learn to become a bit confident in your cycling behavior.
Full test, eh?
Fairs. We do have like rental bikes in my city, but I feel like no one uses them.
What's the hurry?
Regards.
Hurry. I don't know who to talk to here. Okay, let's actually go to the quest that I have like linked.
Regards.
You little beggar.
You'll betray no one else,
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
You sure about that?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
It's more than enough to reach all the relevant places. Nice.
2 of our lads are missing.
I don't know. I feel like in the UK it's not safe enough to do stuff like that. You know, shit gets broken all the time.
Towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Easy enough solution. Go to the cave beneath Flotsam. Okay. Well. Man, this game loves to berate women though. Like, holy shit. I feel like every other line of dialogue is someone calling someone a whore.
Careful there.
I stole all his herbs. I don't know. Hopefully it's not TOS to use that kind of language too. I'm just talking about the game itself, you know. I mean, it's a mature game about, you know. Wait, Cedric? Oh, that's the guy from earlier. It reflects the times, the medieval times, I guess, pretty faithfully, in a sense. Okay, surely we're going in the right direction now. Disconnected from Xbox Live? Don't tell me my internet is dying. I'm still alive, right? Maybe it's just Xbox Live. Maybe it's just Xbox Live. I'm gonna cross my fingers. We have been live for a while though. We just crossed the 3-hour mark, so Chris, you'll get an ad in like a minute. Probably. So get prepared. I'll try not to get into a deep conversation about anything. Bolise. What is this, a cemetery? Oh, he has different jump down animations depending on the height of the block. That's cool. Okay, let me save before I attack him. Oi. Oh, he's weak. He's weak. Bro is hella weak. Well, I suppose that's the result of being shirtless. Like, why would you be a guard with, like, no armor whatsoever? I guess the environment is warm or whatever, but if it's warm, why do you have a fireplace? Okay, I need to parry more.
Temeria for Temerian!
I tell you what, get blasted.
Temeria for Temerian!
They're poor and under-equipped, yeah. That comes without saying, though. Ah, fuck, I walked into fire. Ouchie, ouch, please. Stop. That was my fault. I did that. I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully this is part of a quest or whatever. Like, kill all the bandits on the way to Dipshitville. Oh, what are you doing here?
Left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Where did you come from? Am I meant to follow her?
I'm glad you're here.
I'm following. I guess I found the main story quest. I assume this is main story. You coming? A footprint.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Adventure. Okay, we found the place for the mucus samples, but I don't think that's what Triss is here for. This is surely for that other quest. My medallion. What about it? Also, lurkers everywhere. Get him. Did you just fucking vanish? Oh no, she's fighting. It's a drowner. Okay, not a lurker exactly, but close enough. Shit. Wait. Why is their music not playing? I want my cool music. Motherfucker. Okay, I wasn't prepared. I didn't know they were gonna punch so hard. I don't really have any enhancing items, I don't think, but let's see once it loads. I wonder what the load times are like on the PC version in comparison. It's probably like instantaneous, right? Okay, we're back here. Nah, I'll save closer to that area next time.
I wonder.
Yep. Yeah. It's fine.
I'm glad you're here.
Good for you. Okay, I'll speed blitz to the next section now. And of course, she's gonna tank most of the enemies, I'm sure. Mandrake root. Whenever I see that name, I always mix it up with Mandragora, but I don't think it's the same thing. Mandrakes and Mandragoras. Are they the same thing? I don't think they are. Skip, please. Okay. Save on a separate save.
Medallion again.
Okay, they're attacking. Get a sword out. No. Didn't mean to get that one, but... Okay, you're doing great, Triss. You keep them busy. Thank you. Fuck, I'm too close. Why did he immediately get up? Okay, 2 down. Okay, let me do that one that changes their affiliation. There we go. That'll be good. Nice, get him. Okay, 1-on-1, not that big a deal. But when there's more than one, bit of a problem. Come on, blast them! Triss, come on. Come on.
Nice to run into some old friends. Let's examine the traces of the Kayran and get out of here.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Okay, this is what we came here for. After all, this is our main story plot
This monster's
quest.
sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years.
60 seconds.
Perhaps a decade and change.
Oh, okay.
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
I'm a mutant.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to
So was
cancer
Geralt
cells.
originally a
In
human?
some
Is
ways,
that how
they're more
how it
effective
works?
than healthy cells,
That's how you
but
make
they're out of
butchers?
control. They converge to create a
Like
red
you
tissue.
go through like training or whatever?
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
X-Men.
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would
Thank you for telling me the entire book definition after I say that I do know.
Mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a...
And here I thought, what else?
The Karen's high...
Any ideas?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around
the
here.
Herb.
I need to think, figure out how I want to fight the Karen. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Osmark. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take... See you.
Okay, I gotta make a potion. Okay, I either want to fight someone or make a potion. So which one is it? Which one was it? Mongoose. Okay, okay. Do I want to go fight the thing with the witch, or do I want to just make a formula? Oh, I don't have the necessary thing. I'm missing something. Rebis, Aether, and I don't have any Fulgur. Where do I get Fulgur? Okay, let me explore the entire area now. That it's safe. Key required? How dare you? Pig. Is it dead? Probably. But okay, that takes care of this whole section. I guess we gotta go back to the witch. Take the big thing down. Examine a corpse.
With sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Karen, though. The rams.
Okay. Feet. Is there anything else to examine here, or is that all? Or now that I've interacted with that, can I interact with the pig? What's a cobbler, anyway? I might know the Polish word, but I don't know the English one. I was gonna say, what's a chow maker? Well, yeah, shoemaker. Okay, that makes some sense. But then, what's peach cobbler then? That's a food, isn't it? Like I heard that in like American shows before. Ah, I meet peach cobbler. think I heard it on Boondocks, actually, specifically. Such a relaxing stroll through the woods. The ambience are really nice. The bird noises are probably accurate. I know that there was drama about specifically Kingdom Come Deliverance because they were using wrong species of birds for background noises in the game, and the game takes place in like the Czech Republic, so they were like, we didn't have these birds in this time period. What are you doing? Which I like drama like that. That is cute drama, you know? Wrong way. A cobbler is a slang term for a dish where different ingredients get thrown together like leftovers. The cobble, in this context, relates to repair with patches. Oh! Okay, so it's a little... It depends.
Oh, it's just the witch.
It's just the wind. Come on, Tiny. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm supposed to talk to the guy upstairs. And I don't mean God. Lobinden. I should take a break soon to go eat something.
Careful there.
Cedric, I need some Ostmark. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If Ostmark grows anywhere in the area... Greetings, Witcher.
Beneath the elven ruins, I think now the place where the wall was should be openable, probably? Unless it means the place with the waterfall. Which it could also mean. English doesn't have that differentiation when you turn a verb into a noun. Joggers can be the pants or the people doing the jogging. Yeah. A cobbler can be professional or the result of cobbling. Yeah. There is a difference. Okay, well, I think I'll save here, actually. I'm starving. So yeah, we'll continue this later. Well, maybe not this specifically. I'll probably play something else, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's fun just exploring, doing quests, picking up stuff, fighting things. It's a nice, fun pattern, and we're slowly, like, you know, doing things, pushing the story along, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, let me just quickly raid into someone, and I'll go live again in like 2 hours probably. After I go grab something to eat. But yeah, let's see here. Who's live at the moment? I'll do this real quick. Come on, please, Miss Falgois. Okay. Okay. Anyone I'm following that's live right now? There's a lot of Polish streamers at the moment, but I'm not gonna raid you into those because you guys don't speak Polish. Why would I do that? Okay, anyone streaming anything fun? Anything whatsoever fun? Wizard Pixels. I could just raid into lovely Montana. She's playing more Silent Hill. She's been doing that lately, but I could also raid Shinisan. She's playing a little bit of Ships of Arcanian. So I think I'll just I won't overthink it too much. I'll throw you guys at Shinisan. She's playing a little bit of Zelda, which was something we were doing a little bit earlier, like a month ago. So, you know, that should be fun. She's playing some randomizers, I believe. So yeah, please leave her a Mako raid message before you dip. And yeah, as I said, I'll be back in a little bit. I just need to eat something. So yeah, see you guys in like 2 hours. The Zelda, yep. Yeah, bye bye guys. See you later.